In at the half against Navy. It's been a different goalie since.
Battling the face-off. Bailey Savio, Stevie Grabher, both of them following brothers at their respective schools as face-off guys. Long scramble here in the outset. Control. Finally? Question mark. Looked like Army was going to get it, but it's poked away. Junior from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, 13th of the year, 5th on this team in goals. He had won in the quarterfinal win against the Midshipmen, and now the first one here against the Black Knights.
He learned from the Navy game we're already seeing early in this one.
He even admitted to us, he said he felt a little bit embarrassed after the Navy game. I have to be the guy to work from X, get my dodges if we get in that spot again, and able to set up that initial goal for Joe Alvarez and the Black Knights. Grabher, 9th goal of the year, but 7 of them have been in the last 5 games for Kielbasa. Had a couple in the first outing against Loyola and another one here for the Black Knights. 2 and 48 seconds for Army.
I mean, he is grinding his way to the finish of this season.
Told us I won't step on the field if I can't.
And Army can throw out a couple guys to try and cut his momentum when he's captured it.
Barangan and Grabher were going back and forth in practice for a while, and Grabher reasserting himself as the starter with moves like that. Clean win, but Savio undresses him, coming back to take it away.
Yards.
And a couple of helpers in the win against Navy Tuesday. And now Grabher grabs another face-off win. Just south of Syracuse that had to feel good getting a hat trick against the Orange earlier this year. Had another one against BU and against the Greyhounds in the regular season meeting. First unassisted goals tonight. Tally of the season for him. You could see some of the reaction from some of the attack guys because they know it was number 8. Doesn't get to that point very often.
Yeah, when D guys score, they always get a little extra love. Unless it's McNulty, because he's got more points than most of the second midfield.
Yeah, the guy with the long Navy on Tuesday. Both of them unassisted. That one as well. Again, for a guy that can create for himself. 2 goals in 43 seconds. And Loyola here. The thrilling second half here between Loyola and Army, trying to get through to Lehigh, awaiting in the championship game. And Stevie Grabher been doing good things. Make it 7 of 11 in the face-off game for the sophomore out of North Shore. Tops of the Patriot League in that category too. Savio getting a win and going right in. First team all-league. Also the Patriot League Scholar Athlete of the Year in men's lacrosse. 3.96 GPA, double major. Getting it done on the field with the books too. This year. And again, some of the backups helping here.
Messing with their stick too much.
Got those technicians who like the equipment. 19. And Loyola, team that was the big dogs, the Greyhounds were in the league, surging back in front. The 2 assists for Lindley tonight ties his career high. Talking about his team was kind of floating in the wind a little bit.
They might get the play, Jason, but I don't think they get the emotion from it. I think what happened in the Georgetown game is the joy of playing came back.
7:37 left to go here. Savio, Grabher have been tangling all night. Grabher's had the better of it. 12 of 19 and add another to the ledger for the Black Knights. Kim Wires did about all you could do, but just a sliver of space is enough for a guy of Nick Turn's quality. And again, it took almost a quarter's worth of time for Army to end that scoreless drought. Now James dancing. Some big contributions from Riley C. this week. 1 of the quarters against Navy, 2 of the semis against Army. Back to a 3-goal cushion. McNulty trying to win it. Foley Jr. Comic New York career high in goals and points this season for Army.
Big body of wires, so Schaefer never gets a good gauge on where that shot's coming from.
Yeah, the question for some Army fans might be, where has this aggression been from him all night? It's great that it's been here, but it's come in a flurry in that long goal drought when they needed maybe a little bit more of that initiative early on.
I think it's a fair question. It's one that I've asked at times, but the only response that would make sense to me would be like, we need to